The house. Just seeing if the video's kind of clunky. My computer's been acting up a little bit here. I'm not sure what's going. It's getting, I think, a little old. Is what's going on. Well, it's October, and we're gonna see if this still goes. Ugh, it looks like we are done. It is done. Okay. So this for close to 20 years used to be able to make some uh, eek noise for Halloween, and it looks like it has finally seen its day. I'm just making sure because last year it kind of acted up a little in the year before, but yeah, I think it finally. Yep, it's not giving me anything. Uh, Things come to an end. Wish I could find a replacement for this that was similar to this. I'm gonna have to try to see what I can find. Yep, it is done. Okay. All right. Halloween is October is here, and the way it is, I'm gonna do I guess a horror flick every once in a while. I'm not gonna do like a whole YouTube channel or video for horror flicks. Kind of, I can get into them, but I don't go all the way in. So I have some set up, but first one's gonna be a thumbs down anyway. So um, Um, cherry tomato plant is just crazy. I got some more for my neighbors, and got some hot peppers for the one neighbor, so it's kind of cool. But there are tons on that plant that I showed, um, giving them out left and right. And there's more that with the warm weather should be able to get another couple pints out of the damn thing. I mean, it's just crazy. I got some onions out of the garden, wrapping that up. Hot peppers are kind of coming to an end. So the garden's kind of wrapping up, but yeah, they're doing pretty good in regards to a cherry tomato plant is just unreal. And the ones that are in the garden, I don't even know how many. There's been a few off there, but that's about it. So, and then the next thing is RC Cola, which I never thought would be at the Dollar Tree again for $1.25. I stocked up on that. My mom and my dad's gotten some. I got them. I hooked them up with a couple 2 liter bottles. But for a 2 liter bottle of RC Cola for $1.25, you can't beat it. Family Dollar sells it, I think, for $1.95, which is still a decent deal for a 2 liter bottle of soda. So that's what I got going on. Got a baked potato going on in the oven. I decided to try to get back to doing the potato thing instead of buying like hash browns and stuff. I buy them every once in a while, but gonna go back to like making some cottage fries, which I did the other night. Um, but yeah, had some chicken and gonna go with the baked potato with that. And so got that going on. My grandniece was up, visited my mom and dad. It was a nice little trip. It goes too quick, um, but it was her birthday, so I celebrated a little bit with her and my sister and brother-in-law, and so things going good. My niece, yeah, she's going to be having twins down the road, so kind of crazy on that. What else? Not. It's getting a little cool out. Like, wind's been crazy a little bit today, but I think our warm weather. I think fall is about to hit us a little bit. I was outside earlier, and it's comfortable. It's a good fall day, but compared to what it's probably a good 10 degrees. Yeah, yeah, good 10 degrees cooler than what it's been lately. So um, get ready for fall hitting us, which is nice. The leaves are I think, a little late. I think just because of the warm weather. Because usually, like last week or the week before, you kind of get a little, a taste. And for what I'm seeing, I think this will be the week that, if anything, leaves will start turning. Um, not much else. Got some more dog treats for the neighbors. I ran out of those. I get a kick out of it. It's something I get a kick out of, just giving the neighbor dogs some treats. And they love it and enjoy it. And kind of a way to talk to your neighbors a little bit. So, okay, movie wise, got a little of everything on this. So my horror flick is Freshwater 2016, thumbs down, 2.8. The preview totally, it's huge alligator that's showed on this pier, and the movie itself, it just didn't do nothing. It ain't, if, I don't know. If you're looking for a bad movie, I guess I'll recommend it. It was so disappointing because I was kind of looking for something, for like a Jaws kind of thing, and just the way it kind of looked, it was like this has potential, but yeah, it didn't. Nothing there to rave about or talk about, so we'll just walk away from it. Then I went for 1964 Western, Blood on the Arrow. Got a 5.1. Oh, and Freshwater got a 2.8, which deserving. So Blood on the Arrow, 5.1, an outlaw ends up helping a family that's being held captive at a trading post. 1964, 5.1. I don't think there's any actors in this. If there is, I don't recall them. So it's like second rate actors, I guess you want to say. But the movie, good, your old cowboy and Indian kind of Western. So if you're looking for something like that. Then I have a fantasy, Warcraft 2016. So if anybody enjoys the video game Warcraft, the movie's based on the video game. And basically, a orc has to try to save mankind, or if I remember right, stop evil orc from going into the human realm. But special effects, if you're looking for fantasy, like I say, Dungeons and Dragons, this will do. 6.7 for what I remember. These movies, I gotta get caught up a little more so I can remember more of the movie itself. Decent. Then my last one, 5.5. Mother takes her two kids. I don't know if she's divorced or if the husband died, so I apologize. But they go out in the middle of a beautiful house and ends up getting a break in called Breaking In, 2018. And it got a 5.5. Kind of come down a little. My friend Pat watched this with me, and the guy that's the bad guy of the group that's breaking in, he cut the bit a little more sinister, I guess you want to say. It just something. I feel like a couple of the other people could have been the lead bad guy. Um, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like, yeah, and the guy played in some roles too. And when you watch him, you're like, I don't know if this is, role for you for this movie. Um, so yeah, basically, it is a decent movie that they're trying to sort of, but the guy that played the head bad guy, nothing to rave about. That's I think what took away from the movie a little bit. That this could have been a better rated movie. So those are my movies and what's going on. Try to get back into things. I'm a little slow on this one. I kind of was hoping for a little October, but I think I just got, I don't know, with family and stuff going on, that kind of got thrown into the side. And but yeah, kind of disappointed. Came to an end. That was kind of the, uh, and then it lit up. So it was pretty cool for, like I say, I think it made about 20 years. It was close. And you guys, thanks for watching, enjoying. Thanks for the comments lately. Some people have been throwing some stuff out there, and I appreciate that. Tons of videos out there for you guys to look at if you're looking, like I say, for movies. Like I say, I get off subject sometimes. There's there's the Fuchs in the Kitchen playlist. So if you want to see some of the stuff that I've made in the past, that's out there. And I think there is a video that I need to add to that, but I haven't. So thanks again, and have a great one. Enjoy.